Hello fellow engineers and welcome back to Microtopia, the robotic ant colony sim we were playing recently, and I just had to do another video just because look at the size of this tech tree. We barely scratched the surface. Like seriously, I spent like 2 hours playing and I unlocked like 2 things. So this was our ant colony. You can see all our little ants sort of working away. Now the lines dotted about are like routes I've set up for them, so very complexy, more spider web than ant. But over here we just set up our first little fiber farm. So this guy's just going to come around. He's going to keep stocking up the fiber here, because in our tech tree, in order to get to fabric up here, which is what we need to make flying ants, we need to do this research first. And in order to unlock this, we need to collect 10 pieces of fiber and place them in a stockpile. So that is what we're doing here. Oh look, and up here we've got a big butt. So pop the big butt. That's our inventor ant. So that gave us 10 more research points. You can see them in the top up there. Oh, I was wondering why that one wasn't getting fed. Idiot. I never dragged that over. So drag that over. So now both of these will get fed. And although annoyingly, looks like one gets fed faster than the other. Yeah, of course, that's how it works. Okay, so what we want to do, we want to add a divider in there and then plop that there, so that as an ant comes around here with food, the first one goes that way and the second one, can you see that arrow's changed? So when the next ant comes, remember he puts it on the stockpile, then takes it off. No, actually that's pointless having him take it off, isn't it? I think we need 2 separate lines. I've just realized. I'm just realizing how badly I did all this. So yeah, hang on a second. Let's just pause this. And then we're just going to have one line there to feed the ants. And then we want a foraging line over here to collect all the food and bring that to the stockpile. So that just that just does that. And then I want 2 ants on the holding one because it's a lot longer. And then this ant there, you can be on that line. Okay, so I think that works a lot better now. So this guy grabs food from there, which is linked to that, but the actual paths aren't linked. So yeah, now this time he comes along that one and feeds this ant. Okay, sweet. In the meantime, if we head back to our tech tree, we have now collected enough fiber. We can unlock this, which leads to fabric. So this costs 10 points to unlock. We got 30, so we'll unlock that. That's led to a new unlock, a new logic trail, a logic gate that allows ants to enter based on what type of material they're carrying. Could be useful. But yeah, we got to work out how to make fabric. Now, that probably involves using the fiber we've collected here. So let's just have a look. If we come into production and get a workshop on the go, I mean, I guess I could shove it on the same line. So if we build that quickly, we can change the recipe to make fabric, and that requires 2 loads of fiber. So again, probably should do the like separate loop thing I've got going on here, but I feel like that's a lot of effort and setup. So I think what I'll do, I'll just shove a dispenser down like there, so that once I link these together, that allows our ant. I nearly said beaver then. Definitely not beavers. But that allows our ant, once he's stuck some on there, to come take them off and then shove them on there. So we've got to wait for 2 and then we get fabric. And then the fabric will come out. They'll have to go onto a stockpile. So we'll shove that there and we'll say accept fabric only. I better change that one to accept. Yeah, just that. Okay, so now we're waiting for this to be built. And then once fabric's made, gets shoved onto there. And now we have fabric. Nice. Right, and then over here, we've got a big butt to burst. Boosh. So that allows another inventor to come on. And meanwhile, this one's getting fed. You can see inventor ants are always being replaced at the back. That's because we set up these mergers from last time. Probably you have too many inventors, so might want to split this again. So yeah, might add to this divider up to there, and then we'll just take an ant up this way to join onto there, help with the fabric collection, because that just means there's ants split up more ways now. So nice. Oh, and also look, it looks like all of our baby ants have finally been replaced with the worker ants. Although look, there are babies still coming out this way. So yeah, babies still working the industrial area. So we could look to set these up, turn them into regular ants with more of these mergy things. All right, so at the moment, that incubator doesn't have any ants coming out. So what I'm thinking, just wang this over here like that. And then I'm going to delete that path to get a new hauling path in. And that's going to go over to here. And then I need a divider so that it splits ants from there and there into this. And then the regular ant should come out. So that's what's out this end. And then I take this back and plumb it into where it was before, which is there. We are making such a mess of this. It's ant trail spaghetti. But yeah, this ant comes out here now, goes up the slope, and then these two together, boosh, get merged, and then regular ant comes out, and these live longer. I think they live twice as long. But yeah, they come back to here, so they pass the logic system, and then he ends up on this run. And remember, this one has the really long route. Oh, don't know why it goes up there. Actually, I think we can probably simplify this route. I think we're trying to get iron, aren't we? It looks like we've collected it all. So let me just delete these lines. We got to find iron, and I think it's all the way up that way. I do sort of have a route in place. We've just got to connect over to it. Okay, so they come out this way, then from here we bring them all the way up to here, and then we just go past as many of these as we can, but we don't want to go too long of a route, because otherwise our little ants won't live long enough. I mean, the new worker ants we have should be fine, but like the little baby ones, like, can you see that one's going like a bit black? Now that's because it's coming towards the end of its life. Look, it's only got 20 seconds left, so it's not even gonna make it to the end. It's still got to travel all the way along here. But I think once it's filled with regular ants, we should be fine. Anyway, oh my goodness, what happened to your face? Why isn't that one eating? Anyway, you can see this inventor. It's only got 30 seconds left. How much more? It still needs 5 food to create the points. I don't think it's going to work. Now, I don't know what happens if it dies, like, partway through an invention. I'm hoping we still get some, like, tech points. But yeah, unless it's full, I can't burst it. Now, it's only got 6 seconds left to live. So, sorry, my big booty friend. But, boosh. Yeah, okay, we do get the points. Okay, we're up to 66 now. That's right. So I don't need to worry about coming back and popping them. And it looks like we've still, even though I split this slightly earlier, we've still got enough inventors like waiting that this will be fine. Right, so for now, we've just got to do the whole fabric thing. Now, the downside with this is it looks like my ants have to wait in order to make the fabric. So I think I am going to do what I said I wasn't going to do and do two separate loops. Right, so let's start this again. So basically, we want plant cutting that goes along here, covers all of them so they can be chopped down. They come back to there to drop it off and then just loop back around. So that's the plant cutting loop. Let's just add these ants onto there. We want this dispenser to face that direction. And we don't want it to be linked to this arm. Can I just move everything a bit further away? Yeah, there you go. Okay, so now that's not linked. So we want here a hauling arm that goes from that dispenser to there, up to the fabric, and then back. So these two aren't linked now. And then I'll assign this ant to there. And then all I've got to do is split the ants properly. So I think use a counter gate. We count up to 1 ant because we only want 1 ant over here on the one that's building fabric because it takes ages. So we shove that there and then we just do hauling straight down to there. Okay, so now I think we're sorted. So yeah, this ant here collects that, puts it on there, waits for the fabric, then stockpiles the fabric. Meanwhile, these guys, they're still collecting all the fiber, cutting the trees down. Sweet. Okay, we're back in business. We've also got loads of tech points. Should I go spend them on something? Oh, what's down this one? 50 ants. Increase the population of your colony to gain new develop. Oh, we got to get to 50 ants. How many do we have? We got 49 ants. We are so close. I mean, the trouble is because I'm like merging so many ants, like that's turning 2 ants, like 49. Back down into 48, although we have 50. So is it unlocked? No, it's back down to 48 because we merged them. Oh, so annoying. Okay, perhaps I just need to wait for that to say 50 and then quickly open the tech tree and unlock the next one. There you go, 50. So boost, click to complete. There we go. So that's led to a load of new stuff. Ooh, assembler. So we'll unlock the assembler. That's also led to a drone as well as a small digger ant. An ant with a modified snout equipped to drill open. So I think this we can use to gain material from like here, the iron deposit, because it's probably a mining ant. And that will save us a lot of travel time. Okay, well, let's unlock that ant. And there's also the drone, but I need 25 of the points. So that will be in a little while. So for now, let's just have a look at this assembler. So we need 10 iron plates, 10 iron screws, 20 bits of fabric. Oh, we're nearly there. We've got 19 fabric. We've got 7 screws. So yeah, we will get there in a second. So not really sure where we want to build this for now. I think I'll just shove it in the middle. Oh, look, there's an ant there doing nothing. He's got 3 minutes left to live. What should I make him do? We'll send him on the iron tray. Oh, look, more inventor stuff. Boosh. I do feel bad that they die, like, when I pop their butt. But it is what it is. Right, anyway, this is the assembler. We're nearly there on the resource. We just need a few more screws. Now, where is screw production? Yeah, it's up here. It is happening. Screws just take a long time. Oh, by the way, population's up to 57 now. So we're definitely always growing our colony, thanks to the queen ant popping out babies like no one's business. Why are there loads on the floor? Oh no, we've dropped loads on the floor. I imagine that happens when this little baby ant, like when it dies. Can you see like it died there? Hang on, if I just drag you back that way, will you pick one up? Yeah, it is. Okay, so just got to keep dragging you back to pick up the babies. I think when it dies, it just drops the babies. I wonder how long the babies would live. Do they have a lifespan? Don't know. Can't seem to select it. There's like so much going on. Oh no, I can. Oh, it doesn't have a lifespan. Don't know. Anyway, this assembler is done now. So let's select a recipe. So assemble small digger ant. So this requires a small worker as well as a screw. So what we need to do, perhaps add a counter gate coming off here. So one little worker will come out and then head up here and go into the assembler. And then in order to get screws, what we can do, we can place dispenser, and then rather than just dispensing as we do, we can just shove it onto that bit. So the screws from here come straight over to this, and then that ant, oh my goodness, flashing warning. That ant gets turned into... Oh, wow, look at its nose. It's got a drill bit for a nose, but it gives us a digger ant. Now, I better unlock the mining trail first, because then we have this. So if we just take the mining trail and then bring the ant up and around up to there, it'll do some mining, and then we can take it back around with this trail to drop it off there, and then just loop back around like that. The carnage of the trails.
And bring your brooms because it's a mess.
Right, so now this drill ant comes down there, does a bit of digging, and then after a little bit of time, or quite a lot of time, it turns out, there you go, it has a little piece of scrap metal. So then they come back around here, store it on the pile, and then heads back, rinse and repeat. Although we've got way too many of these. We don't even have enough materials to make all these. How do I limit how many drilling ants we want? I literally only need like 1 or 2. Oh, by the way, look, stage 4 is nearly completed. I think our queen ant is nearly heading up to stage 5. There we go. So, oh, it's dropped back down. But yeah, max population increases from 75. I think it went up to 100. Yeah, up to 100. Okay, we just got to keep you fed. I might try and fix this as well. So this is where we make the screws and the plates. It looks like we're making plates like way faster than screws, or screws are just like, I don't know, more important. But I've split it so that they were sort of made evenly, but I don't think I want to do that really. So I think I might reduce that quite significantly. So maybe I make it so the first ant goes left, builds a screw, and then the next 2 do that to make the plates, because then every other time there'll be a plate being made, which means someone goes back to the screw. Yeah, I think that's a better way of doing it. Should allow us to make more screws, which allows us to make more drill ants, but then the drill ants are all queued up. We're making way too many of these. Maybe we take them further, because there are some deposits like up there that are untapped. Let's just say we delete that arm, bring these over here all the way up to there, and then all the way back, and then we just put the old counter in. So we only have like 1 ant on this one because it's short. So we just want a counter gate set to 1. So you guys come off and go that way. So I think when this one dies, which is going to be in 30 seconds, will it go? Oh no. Oh, why doesn't that work? It does have an X actually. Can you not mix logic gates with like mining ones? Yeah, what if I just delete that and swap with a hauling one? No, computer still says no. Why are you saying no? You can't count. I can count there. That doesn't get an X. But as soon as I connect it up to a mining trail, it says no with a big X. Right, what about dividers? Do they seem to work? Yeah, they work. Okay, we'll just do it with dividers then. So I think 1 in 7 ants will go around the little loop. All the others will go around the big loop. Okay, that sort of makes sense in my head. Right, anyway, next unlock. Let's go for the drone. So this is created in the assembler. A special ant equipped with a pair of wings, enabling it to fly. Use the launch pad and landing pad buildings to plan out its trajectory. Ooh, interesting. So yeah, I imagine that's it's a recipe in the assembler. Yeah, it is. So we need a worker ant and fabric. And then we need to build these buildings. So a launch pad costs 2 iron plates, and a landing pad, that's just how you land. But it looks like it's free. Okay, cool. So where were the islands if we zoom out? Yeah, that's the other island. So we probably want to build this like down here somewhere. So let's just wang that there. And the landing pad, can we build over this side? Yes, we can. Oh, it's a whole new world. It's scary. But yeah, we'll put landing pad down there. And then do we need to do like a line, or do they just, maybe they just like link to each other? Oh yeah, assign target. There we go. So we just say, here we go, fly over to there. Oh, wow. Anyway, what we need more worker ants. Now, there's quite a few of these drilly ones coming. So I'm thinking, let's make another combiner like down here. And then all the ants coming off here, we can do probably a divider. So that way and up to that way. So then once this gets built, we have the worker ants that come out. And then they can go to an assembler, which will be here, facing that way. So we just make them cross over like that. So that'll be the worker ants in here. And then we just need to connect this fabric stockpile via dispenser straight into there. Cool. Then we can use this to create drones. We've just got to make all the buildings behind first. By the way, look. Look how much fiber we have. Oh, we have actually destroyed all the... We've destroyed all the trees here. Okay, I tell you what. There's too many workers here, aren't there? Oh, hang on. Pop that butt. Yeah, I don't think we need this many worker ants. So maybe this is a bit backwards, but maybe delete. Yeah, delete these, get the resources back, and then instead do a divider here so that these ants come down here into the assembler, which I have just rebuilt because I realized I need the assembler to build the drones. But yeah, I just got rid of the smusher thing. We don't need to merge more ants. We've already got loads of ants down here. So now we just need to build this assembler. So we just need, screws we are slacking on. I need to build some more screw production, or just make this like way better. Maybe rather than using a divider here, maybe we use a counter instead. So basically haulers always just come over here to make screws, but they can go right if there's no ant on there waiting already. Now, has that got an X because there's 2 ants on here? Maybe. If I move you across, no, it might be because it merges like back here and like it's trying to count like the entire weight. In which case, I think I just delete that. So that as ants come onto it, damn beavers, as ants come on here, we can just make them come back around this way up to there and down onto there. So there's now two sort of link roads. This one always has an ant on. This one should always have like more on. Yeah. Okay, that's working. That's working as I want it to now. Oh, and over here, look, we've just created our first drone. It's got the fabric wings. Oh, look, it's got like a dragon's head. They're like little resistory thing, whatever its head's made out of. It looks like the How to Train a Dragon. Right, well, anyway, if we now take this trail and go from there to our launch pad, this should then fly over to the other island. Oh yes, look at it go. So that'll land down here on the landing pad, and then we've just got to work out how we use it. I mean, does this just do like normal ant stuff? So if we go from here up to here, which I think is scrap copper. Yeah, you've picked up the scrap copper. So do we then just get a stockpile down here just to start storing that? And we have copper, but it's now stuck on this island. Maybe I can dispense back over on this island? Let me just see. So if I have a dispenser and I assign target, can I assign it to... No, I can't. I can only assign targets on same island. That does make sense. Oh, look, there's another drone flying over. So nice. We are taking over this new land. So what have we got here? That is a... Oh, plummetry. Oh, it's made out of pipes and stuff. So that contains the fiber. This over here is an energy pod. Oh, an energy pod 2. As in like tier 2. So does it have more energy in? Ooh, potentially. So yeah, that's what these flowers are. They grow them. What are these big flowers then? A cable tree. Oh, is that like a plug? Yeah, it's a plug up the top. So that just has loads of fiber in as well. Right, and then up over this way, what are these? Ooh, glass. Collect this with miners. Oh, so how do we get miners over? Because we can only get drones over at the moment. I don't know how I'm meant to turn a drone into a baby. Oh, I'm also wondering I'm wondering now, a combiner to combine 2 drones. Do I know what that turns into? I don't know. I need to find out. Oh no, I can't build it though, because I just remembered the inventory isn't linked. Like, look at the inventory. When we come over, this is a different inventory to what this is. Ah, balls. Okay, delete that then. So yeah, these ants over here, they are just stuck here for now. So I guess let's just have a look to see if we can unlock anything else that may help us. Oh, that's what we want. Drones can carry larvae. Use this to your advantage to get worker ants on different islands. Yes. The trouble is, in order to unlock this, I need to incubate 30 larvae on the desert island. So I need to get them there anyway before I can carry them over. I wonder how we do that then. Is there... Ooh, this is what we might need, a recycler. We can recycle ants into raw materials. So when the drones are coming to the end of their life, if we recycle them, maybe we'll get the original resource, but over on the new island. Does that make sense? Anyway, in order to unlock that, I imagine, do we have to go from the old gate, maybe? It costs 50. A logic trail that lets ants enter based on whether they're currently old or not. Well, that would work well with the recycler. So that probably is what we need to unlock first. So unlock that. There's then this one beforehand. Upgrade 100 old ants. In Microtopia, upgrading an ant resets its lifespan. This is cool. Okay, so let's head back. We'll just leave those guys over there for now. But back in our original island, what we want on the trails is an old gate. And yeah, basically, all these mergy ones, they shouldn't be coming straight, like these ones that are born. Can you see, like at the moment, they get born. So like, the ant is born. It then comes out of here and then goes straight over here. Gets combined and upgraded instantly. If we do that, we are wasting those two ants' lives. They have no childhood, but we can give them a long childhood now by, let's just pause it a second. So if we delete that, and then we take baby ants and we merge them together, we can then give them... we need to give them like some sort of job. Unfortunately, we put so many of these combiners in. All the ants, like all the worker ants, they are actually old ants. And it's a lot harder to upgrade a worker ant. But yeah, I was thinking we can give the little ones... We can give them their jobs back. Like I could just put a new foraging trail in just for baby ants. So yeah, what we'll do little foraging baby ant trail. And that goes to the queen and then just links back. And then we put an old gate in. So yeah, enter if old. And they come out this way. And if they're old, they come onto here. Then I could do the same for these ones, and then we won't have a pile of larvae there. Because what I can do is on here, once these get old, the old ones come back around and again join that, where they can then get merged into different ants. Phew. Right. Okay. This could work. So I think for now, let's just try and find the oh man, the small worker ant. They live for 5 minutes. That's ages. I can't wait 5 minutes. Yeah, in the meantime, boosh. Yeah, the trouble is, because of how we've set things up now, we don't have as many inventor ants, which means we're not making as many worker ants. Particularly now, we're going to have to wait for ages just until just until we can do this. I've just done this manually just because otherwise we wouldn't have any inventors. But yeah, you're going to be waiting for another. Okay, I need to bring, hang on, I just need to bring 2 more ants on. So you and you, baby ants, you will both be turned into a worker ant just so I can get another inventor on the go, just so we can keep these guys busy. Because we gotta keep the points coming in. Anyway, look, elder trail we can unlock. Old ants will gain a speed boost. Trail also makes ants last a little longer before dying. Okay, we'll unlock that. And then where we've got the pink ones, they're the old gate. So we can put an old trail on there and an elder trail from there to there. So that's all them sorted. Oh my goodness, look how many baby ants there are. I don't know if I've done this right. I may have just messed up like my entire colony. We'll see. I'm also thinking, should I get an elder gate like from here and just shove it over there? Because this trail should only have the worker ants on. And oh no, you're the digger one. No, you don't want to go to the digger one. Oh no, I just deleted the assembler. Damn it. Right, assembler's back, but you don't want to go there. The elder trail wants to go onto that one to make the drones. So old gate from there onto there. And maybe I should do the same from like here. Like that one's old. Before it does any mining, old gate. And then elder trail. So this one should come along here, right? Yeah, and then he should travel quite fast. And then we can shove him up there. So quick, run before you die. How long do you have left? Oh, he's got a minute left. All right, then we're just waiting for that one to be turned into a drone. I mean, you do live longer on the pink trail, so you should be fine. But nice. Now we have more drones. They get sent over. And then at some point, we'll get the recycler set up. But yeah, at the moment, look, the drones are dying. How long's that one got left? 39 seconds left to live. I mean, fair play to them. They've stockpiled quite a lot up. I mean, can I do anything with copper? Oh, I can't. I can't even build a smelter, can I? Yeah, we're just waiting to unlock that recycler. And we need to do this first. We need to upgrade 100 old ants. I mean, we're now tracking it. Okay, we've done 18. So maybe that won't take too long. All right, then I think I want another old gate here. Because look, there's old ants on it. So bring you down in an elder trail. And then shove you on there as well. And then you can go... Oh, no, you don't want to go to that. You want to go via a divider onto those and those. Because then you'll get upgraded, avoiding having to, like, go work over here. Okay, this is so complicated. By the way, look at my ant trails. It's absolute carnage. I watched, like, a little bit of, like, a developer thing on Steam. Like, their little trailer had a developer stream. And it was, like, the neatest thing you've ever seen. This is not the intended way to play this game. Oh, no, that's a downside. That one's got larvae with it. So we can't merge if you've got larvae. Oh, how do I stop that happening? I think I've just got to move the old gate to there. So they should have dropped it all off. It just doesn't always seem to work like that. We'll see. Anyway, you need to come back over to there. Let these guys get merged. But yeah, if I just replace all of these trails with elder trails, it should mean anyone stood on them should survive a little bit longer. Right, question. These mining drilling ants, what if we combine them? So if I put that there, then put an old gate, and then a divider onto each of those, then any old mining ants should come out, and then combine into workers or into inventors. Okay, so what I probably want to do instead is just delete all of this, and then wherever I do decide to split them up, it should be over here, I guess. We can then bring them down to there where they're all merged. Okay, cool. Right, okay, so now the upgrading of old ants is flying, and you can see young ants carry on working, old ants get sent around, and all seems to be working fine, although you have scrap metal. I mean, you just died as well. And oh, look, flying ants again. Ooh, flying ants. I wonder, are there flying ants over this side? Man, look how many drones we have over here. We really need to recycle these soon. But yeah, there are flying ants over this side as well. Oh, interesting. Oh no, our storage is completely full. Right, we need to build another storage. Okay, let's just build another stockpile then. Now that's filling up. But yeah, loads of flying ants everywhere. And as I said before, I think you gotta try and earn a queen or a gines. And if you have them, that's how you get like the mother ant that produces new ones. But I feel like that's quite a way off for now. Anyway, loads of ants created, quite a few died, but now they're all being repurposed. Look how many repurposed small ants there have been. So many. Yeah, we have to work out why an ant had scrap metal on it. I think it's just because this got full, perhaps. So if I just move that over there a bit, just to make some space, I can maybe get another stockpile in facing that way. So then, yeah, that should allow ants to stockpile there. So when they come back this way, yeah, before they head back with the scrap metal, they should be fine. Oh no, that's why. I think they count as, the driller ants count as like small worker ants, not the big workers. So we've got to connect them onto there, because this is the one that merges the small worker ants. Okay, still extra stockpile, not a terrible thing. What is though something I've realized? No one will ever use this smelter. They're always queuing behind. So we need to put a divider in and then send the ants around like that. So hopefully, yeah, ants on here, when they get scrap metal, they're now using both smelters. Okay, so we probably don't need that extra storage now. I will leave it there, but I think we'll get through the scrap metal twice as fast, which is good. What's also good, we've basically upgraded the 100 ants now. So fast forward a couple of seconds. We can then complete that task, which means we can buy the recycler. Oh, we need 100 tech points though. All right, inventors, you got to work harder. Boosh, pop the butt. I mean, maybe I could get another inventor station down. I mean, there's a lot of food queued up there. Maybe we just shove another ant over here, so we're using up twice as much. Yeah, maybe build another inventor pad. Don't know if it will be worthwhile, but worth a try. Because yeah, there aren't exactly inventors queuing up. But I guess I could just delete delete some of them, just so more ants end up as inventors. All right, so all we've got to do then is just drag that over to there, and then we just wait for more inventors to fill them up. Oh no, look. Oh no. Oh, it seems you can't make small digger ants. You can't merge them. Oh, digger ants, once they're digger ants, they're useless. Oh, so there's no point putting them on my older trail. All right, anyway, we have the 100 points we need, so let's buy the recycler. And then we have a look. What do we need to build the recycler? Oh, balls. So that's not how you get it over there, because you need all those materials. Oh, I honestly thought that would be how we progress on this island. Don't know. We'll have to try and figure that one out next time. Man, we barely made a dent. Oh, man. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed so much of this game. It's crazy. But yeah, for now, I'll say peace, love, and ants.